So if I didn't welcome myself or introduce myself, hi, welcome. Yeah, I'm Gabby. So I probably most likely didn't make a new intro. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Honestly, when I started doing this video, I wasn't even planning to make a video. I was just planning to. How was the post going again? I should show you with a darker pencil. You can't really see this, can you? I can't really see this, and I'm like closer, not even on the video. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I originally wasn't planning to make this into a video or anything, mostly because, well, I wasn't even planning to record at all. The starters, I wasn't planning to record at all. As you can see, I already did this one, and I didn't record it. I did it on my own because, okay, I'm rambling, and my thoughts are going everywhere, and I'm trying to like focus and draw too, so. Like, I'm not even planning anything. I'm just trying to focus on draw. Okay, let's just start with body. Let's just draw a body. I'm trying to draw like a thumbnail for what I'm trying to do. Kind of like what I'm doing here, what I did here. So, just trying to do right here. Small versions. Okay, so that did not look good, but you get the gist. You get the gist. Yeah. So I'm not good, as I said, not good rambling and talking and drawing at the same time, but let's do our best, shall we? Oh, technically just me. I'm the one that's supposed to be talking. Okay. As you can tell from the beginning of this video, this was definitely, again, not planned. I was not planning to do this. This was a last minute recording. I decided to, why not, shoot my shot while I'm at it, to record the steps it took for me to do this progress. You probably see, if not, will see a lot of these very challenges of only using blank color, blue, only using gray, so on and so forth. And so I decided to take that challenge, but what inspired me to take this challenge wasn't those videos specifically. It was, but was not at all same time. Because usually these are artists that does with traditional like markers and stuff, like only using green markers and so on and so forth. That's what you usually see, right? I'm asking because I actually don't know if you've seen these videos or not. But if not, they'll probably pick up a recommendation if you watch more of these. But as I was saying, as I was saying, what inspired me was actually a draw fee video where they was using all red and it was digital. So I really like how they took the mood and just like went with it. They didn't really think anything through. The most they thought was like, oh, this red reminds me of a tomato. So I drew a tomato, and I did something like that. I just like head empty. I wasn't even thinking of mood or what red reminds me of. I'm just gonna draw a character, and I'm just gonna make them all red. And basically, that's what I did with here. And it kind of worked. Again, what do you think, Red, of this? You saw this character in any other color? I don't know. But she wears red now, and this memory on peppermint, her shirt. So I really like it. And so now I decided to do another one, deciding to do with pink. Also, I'm not using all my markers. I have much more markers than this. If you watch any of my previous videos, of all the markers I have ordered in the past, I have so much more. Of course, most of those are dry now, so I need to order those markers. Thankfully, I could order refills, so I had to do that. But that's sometime down the line, not anytime soon. So, with that said, what am I doing now? I am doing all pink. If you can see from the beginning when I do my swatches, I am doing all pink. And when I realized, oh, by the way, yeah, since I'm not doing all of it, I'm only doing the ones that's on my table, the markers on my table. The rest of my markers are in a box, not stocked away. It's like put away, but not like stored away. It's not stored away. Yeah, put away in a box, in my wardrobe where I put most of my art supplies. So that's where it is where some of my art supplies is. And I don't feel like getting all my markers out for this. As I said, it's something I just want to do head empty, just have fun with it. So here's another one, but this time I'm doing pink. And as I said, well, I was going back to what I was originally saying. I realized about these two sets. In between the two sets, I have more pink than I have red. But pink is pretty much close to red in that it is pretty much pastel version of red. So last time when I asked my mother for opinion, she said the face was too red, well, too dark. So now I'm going to use this, the lightest one I have. Which is what is it called? Pink Lemonade. There you go. I did not make these names up, by the way. If you need to know, for Sharpies, don't ever make Sharpie names up. These are actual names of the Sharpie. So I'm going to start with that as a skin tone. And then I really want to use the neon. I don't really use the neon ever. So I'm really going to use neon maybe for her jewelry. Like that. And then to break up the lights color from her head, and maybe here. How am I going to do that? Let's start for dark. Which part should be dark? Actually, the dark one will probably be magenta. I think magenta is darkest. No, power pink. Sorry, power pink is probably the darkest. It's one of these two. I don't know which one I want. And this looks so bright, but neon's brighter, right? It looks so similar, but this is actually dark. This is magenta. By the way, if this does not line up, please sorry. Yeah, I'm just thinking though. I'm just gonna, again, Hemdenti, let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Which one is this? 84 pastel. I want the hair to be dark. Definitely want the hair to be dark. I definitely know that. And so the next part I want dark would probably be, let's go mid. Let's go back to mid. And this one is gonna be pink. I think this is just pink. Part I want to be mid is far from her skin. It would be the shoes, because everything here is so light. Then let's go with, I already used neon. Use this one. This one I haven't used yet. This one I've used, and this one I haven't used yet. Okay. So this one, let's go magenta, and then magenta, since it's dark, really dark. Let's go here. And let's go middle. And this one is also mid light, so we're going to go on top. And then, okay, so one of them is not going to be used. Which one is this? Which one I said this is? Oh, this is not magenta. This is not pink. This is probably EP. Nope, this is power pink. This is power pink. This is probably EP. This is too light. Okay, so now let's go again. This again. We're making our light. I do like the highlight of using this to highlight. So we're gonna use this to highlight. So this is gonna definitely be skin. I definitely like this as hair. So we're gonna keep this with a hair. And we're gonna, for now, I'm gonna keep this neon as the jewelry. It just really stands out like that. It's like, you know, like rave, that kind of thing. It's hot. Which one the fucking set of this one is? This one I said was light, so I think this is dark enough to separate from the skin. And then we could go with a different light with right here. The sock. And then we could go for like gentle, the shoes. And then this color in the middle. Oh fuck no. Getting closer, maybe not this color. Let's not use this color at all because this looks too much. It works but doesn't work. I want to use, okay, let's not use this one. This is probably more like a highlight color or whatever. Let's try it again. Okay, so we use pink. Skin, 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 skin. Here. Neon, 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 neon. Okay. So skin, neon jewelry here. This is magenta. So magenta, I do like as the shoe. So we're gonna put this as the shoe. This is shoe. Then we have this pink, which is light. Okay, and I did say I liked it as this part or this part. I think I like it this part. This wasn't the part that was sucked. Okay, this is okay. This one I think is dark, so let's put this as a dress, the main part. Okay. And then let's put this one here. That's not bad. It's getting closer. Maybe I should make a pattern. Okay, so the magenta shoes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep the magenta shoes. This one I really definitely know is magenta. This is the light pink, so I'm going to keep this one as, let's put like, this is like, instead of like a full, this is like many stripes or dots or whatever. So a little bit of white. And this one is a dark one. No, this is light. This is a dark one. This one would be a full dark. So definitely this one, which is I think definitely is power pink. And then this one will also be pattern. This be, it'll be some kind of pattern. I'm not sure, but it'll be definitely a pattern. And that looks good. That looks good. I love this. All right. Now we got our plan. Let's execute it, but not today. As I said, I really want to go back to what I originally wanted to do. I just did this for the recording. Here we go. We're on day 3. Yesterday was supposed to actually be day 3 for me, but, well, it doesn't matter for you, but it matters for me because I wanted to finish this yesterday, but because I forgot to clean the fridge the previous day before, I had to do it yesterday. So this, and then by the time I finished cleaning the fridge, the light was already pretty much gone. There was no natural light. By the way, that's what I mean by light. There was no natural light, so I'm like, it made no sense to record. So like, ignore my messy desk. It makes no sense to record, so I'll record the next day, which is today. With that said, what else am I going to do? Oh, while I was cleaning the fridge, I found, because you know those nasty little bugs, those fruit flies. I don't know if you get it. If you don't, lucky you. But we had them in our house, right? And I don't know what I'm doing. What am I trying? Oh no, I'm trying the suit. I'm trying the suit. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Come on, I've got to concentrate on thinking on what I'm drawing. Because if I don't... This part is getting hard by the chest. It's hard to draw that part for me. Because I don't know how that little window on her chest will look like. I think it will look something like that. Yeah, most likely it will look like something like that. And because her arm is right here, this is her arm. Sleeve will definitely go somewhere around here. So on her arm will go somewhere around here. So you won't be able to see where the sleeve ends. But yeah, there we go. This is what I'm trying to get at. I'm not using reference for this part. Did I use any reference at all? I don't think I use any reference for this. I should get some reference. But right now we're just freehanding it for now. Don't do this. Don't do what I say. Don't do what I do. Do what I say, not what I do. There we go. So anyway, I was just saying, have you ever get those little bugs? So we had those bugs for this summer. Right, sir. We had this bug during the summer, but it was sometimes those bugs will go into our fridge, right? And they'll be stuck there, and because of the temperature, they would die. on multiple occasions. That's what happened. At least I don't know if they evolved to be able to survive in the fridge, but so far they died. So when I was going to the fridge, I found so many bugs, and I didn't realize when I first cleaned it out, when I was in the beginning. There you go. I didn't realize in the beginning, but as I cleaned, I realized that there were bugs. They were like, I see wings, I see legs. I'm like, oh my gosh, these are the bugs that died. Ew. Because I did remember seeing some fly out, so I thought they flew out, but no, they all died. Well, most of them died, not all of them. So maybe the ones that flew out, were they the ones that survived? That's a kind of scary thing to know, to think about, at least for me. Did they adapt to the weather in the fridge? Who knows? Yeah. So that's where I went with that. And I wanted to clarify something. I'm not sure if I clarified earlier. The reason why I decided doing this, I kind of explained it, but specifically the one that inspired me was what's his name? I think Jack, but his name not Jack. It's from Drawfee. I forgot Jake. Start with J. Fuck. I forgot his name. But yeah, so because he was like the way he went about this, the prompt where drawing everything red. I forgot what I said before. I will fix it and edit my Blender. But anyway, what I was trying to say was that he went on vibes, basically mostly him, but I'm pretty sure Karina did too. But she drew a freaking badger or something like that. I'm not interested in that. So basically, he just went with vibes and just went whatever. It's just whatever he popped down, and that's what I went with. By the way, I'm back with tea. So yeah. So that's why I decided to go with. And if you can tell, I did went back and got reference to fix the arm. Just the arm. I should have got for the feet too, but I was like, nope. And that was it for references and fixing things. Also, I didn't get the reference for this hand. Couldn't find it. So I made it F up. I decided that, yeah, now I'm just going to go with chill with this one. Might change it later again. Next time you see this. But we're going to move on to the coloring now. So yeah. So now we're at the coloring, and it's very nerve-wracking. Hope you didn't see that. Yeah. Recently, the reason why I decided to go with like vibes, I didn't really explain it in the last segment, but because I've been recently concentrating a lot on concept art for my graphic novels and picture book. So since I'm concentrating so much on I'm like, I still want to enjoy drawing. So it's just like sometimes I just need to relax and just think of like head empty, just enjoy drawing. And so that's what this whole thing is, just enjoying the drawing process, not thinking so hard on a concept. What is it for? Is it practical inside the world I'm building, so on and so forth. How can this be utilized in the world in multiple ways, etc. Because I don't want to go through the process of making 1,001 not products, plants, whatever, buildings, so on and so forth. Just make enough to build a world, because I'm only usually, well, the setting doesn't even take place in that many places. I just need to concentrate on this one place. So that's what I've been doing for the past, who knows. But yeah, so it's been a process for me. Oh, wrong one. This is supposed to be this color. Have something to draw and not think about so hard, and enjoy. Also, I also enjoy, especially since I enjoy coloring so much. I love coloring, whether it be in paints, markers, whatever. Recently, I've been drawing more markers a lot, most because one of the projects I want to do is going to be colored in marker. So I've been drawing in markers a lot, and I'm getting a little marker fatigue. So I did a little illustration last night. I started doing it again in gouache, but there's a process. And I wanted to record that, but I couldn't because I need to record this one because I already did. And I wanted to like edit it and get it out, so I couldn't. I'm not gonna record a whole skin process, so I'm gonna just stop right here. I have no idea where I left off in this conversation. So, well, it's technically not a conversation, just me blabbering and you listening. If you were still listening, thank you. I'm so glad you're here and still here. I don't even know, you probably put it on mute and just waiting for the end of the video, which you'll probably skip through. I have no idea. But anyway, if you are watching, eternally grateful. I don't know if anything I'm saying is relevant or interesting. Oh, I remember now. Yes, babble until you remember. Yeah, I've been really concentrating on making little concept arts for my graphic novels and picture book, as I said. And since I love coloring, I don't usually do a lot of coloring in that case when I'm doing concept. I'm mostly concentrating on like how it looks, what's used, practical use. The most I go is, especially when I'm doing characters, I love drawing and coloring characters. So I usually just stop at the inking stage just to get the ink down. But yeah, when I do color my concept, because I do eventually do want to have some kind of idea of color, especially if I'm using color in the finish. It's a good idea to have color or to use color. In this case, for some of them, it's like if it's a graphic novel, it's not always going to be in color. It's most likely going to be black and white. So I just stop at the inking stage, which is enough for me. If I do coloring, again, as I was reiterating to myself before, it's most likely going to be in digitally. I'll just like scan it and color it in digitally. So yeah. So there's a lot of that, and so this is like a little break for myself I'm giving. And since I'm going to record it, I only do it during the day, but this one I did at night because I wasn't planning to record it. And about my this is very terrible coloring. It's going to be a lot of scratches, but whatever. It's not perfect. It's not like a finished piece or anything. It's just for fun, so let's not focus on that. It's hard to get a flat piece with a not scrunchy. A big, when you're coloring big areas, it's hard with a Sharpie. Usually with this kind of marker, it's much easier. Right now I'm just like concentrating on the coloring of this color, this huge body of work. I'm using the Milo brush. It's like kind of getting dull, which is thicker than most other brushes I have worked with. I have to refill my Spectrum Noir. That one, a lot of them dried out. And it's not like I use it a lot. It's mostly dried out when I was in the process of traveling from Japan back to America. So a lot of them dry out. And then when I did replace it for some of them, because I didn't know how to refill it, I ended up breaking or ruining it. A lot of the tips, so I need to buy new tips too, which sucks, and I need money to do that. So hopefully, here's to hoping getting a job to have a little bit more income and money, so I don't have to be scrounging, penny picking, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so that's for the body. So now I'm going to do work on is these. But again, you know what? Magenta. Where's magenta? I'm going to work on the shoes, and then I'm going to work on the little sockies. Yeah, so if you can tell, or maybe could, you noticed it, I did not give reference for the shoes. This one is not that bad. This is the foot I'm coloring. The first foot I colored, I'm not sure if I probably speed this up most likely. But this one, the second foot that I'm coloring is bad, pretty bad. At least from my perspective, I think it's bad. Should definitely have gotten a reference. But I was like, no, nah. I did get the reference for the arm though. I did change it. You probably noticed. Or if you didn't, I hope you did. Don't make no dents, so let me just go back to this one. Yeah, there we go. This one has more shading. Yeah. So what do you think of my pink girl? Is she cute? Is she ugly? Hate her? Like her? Whatever. I did went back into the red and give her some highlights in her eyes and give her pupils. You can't really see the pupils, but you can see the highlights. It's bright. It's white. Right? I also want to go for a walk today because I haven't gone for a walk in a while, and those calories be hitting. So now I'm going to do the socks. Alright? So since I want to do a pattern, I'm not going to actually focus on doing it. I'm just going to do a pattern. I'm going to decide to go with a zigzag pattern. And hopefully it comes out neat. Since I didn't like trace out the pattern ahead of time. So I'm like freehanding the pattern on the socks. It's not even socks, leg warmers. There you go. These are more like leg warmers. Kinda cute. Okay. I don't know if I go for outfit. I'm not head empty. I'm just going with the flow at this point. So it's like a little break of white, but it's not like too white. It's not like a big black sheet of white. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And if you notice, or if you have it or have noticed, I don't know. I did brought out some of my finer line thing, and you will see what I'm going to use it for now, which is this. This color is definitely darker than the color I use, but it looks similar, so maybe I'll dry darker or dry lighter. Hopefully dry lighter. It still works. I think the color I used was probably powder pink or whatever. And this is pink. Like this one, I think is pink. Yeah, these are pink, so this is, so yeah, so that's why. So yeah. And for the heel, I did draw a heel. Just gonna make it as bright as pink. This one is actually pink, while the other one, this one's violet, so I'm probably gonna reuse it for the violet when I go to purple, if I ever do purple. So yeah. I'm gonna stop recording now, and I'm just gonna focus on this and then come back. So yeah, that's it for me today. If you like, please like. Tell me what you think of my pink girl and my red girl. Yeah, I might do more of this just because. And that's it for me. Laters.